Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Sherman Furlong here, Hyatt Top Quarter Gymnasium, bringing you the JV girls game versus Sargent County. We're going old school tonight. Our huddle focus cameras and disrepair. There's a new one sitting here. It's all hooked up. We just haven't had time to get it calibrated, so hopefully that'll be on for the rest of the week. Sammy Vanette with a three-pointer. That's hard off the glass. Not going to go. Ella Olson pulls down the rebound. Peyton Downs from the corner. That's good for Downs. Number 22 with 2. Oak Grove leads. Sargent County 2-0. Grovers get a steal right off the gate. Ellie Machai up, doesn't fall. Downs with the putback attempt. Not going to be there. Ella Olson last touch. It's going to stay here with the Grovers. Machia with the trigger. We've got Lucian, Downs, Sammy Vanette, and Ella Olson. Vanette from the corner, just long, tracked down by Azana Lucian. Downs brings it up to Machia, thinks about it, fake, pass to Vanette. Vanette looking inside, sees Olson, tipped away from the backside. Vanette brings it around the corner, quick movement to the ball. Downs, Vanette has it, inside on the elbows. Olson loses the handle on it, and that's picked up by number 23 from Sargent County. I'm going to have to check my sheet here. So 23, that's Jaden McFarland that pulled that down. Number 13 has the ball now, Brooklyn Lee. 12 on the shot clock. McFarland steps in just beyond the arc or the free throw line. Rebound, Peyton Downs. She's going to take that herself. Downs crossing the timeline, pushing the tempo. Lucian from 19 kicks it back to Machia. Machia, Vanette. Olson eyes up a three-pointer here, waiting for a cutter. Lucian up top, gets over her fingers, going to get tracked down by Machia, and over and back, turnover on the Grovers. Not sure why the ball is going there. Went out in front of the Grovers sideline. Away from the corner, three-point attempt, and that's good for number 13. That's Brooklyn Lee. I don't have a 13, so we're going to make one. Brooklyn Lee for 3, and it's 2-3. Grovers down by 2. Lucian here taking that herself, looking for somebody in the middle. One to get on the shot clock. No, we don't want you to see the pole there. Burn dribble. Ella Olson on the far side. Picked up by Sargent County. Dribble in. Runner. Not going to go. Gets her own board. Pops it off her head. Machia gets it to Vanette. Vanette with the short one. Vanette with 2. The assist is going to go to Machia. 4-3. 5:35. Going to get our first foul in the game, and that's going to be on Peyton Downs. Her first. Team's first. Game's first. McFarland with the trigger there, kicks it inside. We had a little step there by Emma Osier, but she got the bucket. That's 45. That shot's not going to go. I suppose you guys didn't see any of that. I didn't move the camera. I got lazy with that huddle focus. Grover's missing that one, bringing a little pressure, give and go. In the half court, Sargent County now getting set up to move things. Everyone is stationary. McFarland going around Vanette, left-handed dribble, loses the handle on it. Peyton Downs comes in to pull that one from the backside, and it's going to get tied up. Possession arrow is going to stay here with the Bulldogs. Bulldogs underneath their own bucket. 4:52. 9 on the shot clock, driving against Downs. Nice kick out there, three-point attempt. That one's going to be deep off the iron. Olson with a nice grab on that rebound. Gets tipped away, and it's going to stay with the Grovers right in front of the scorers table. That was Brooklyn Lee that poked that away, and we've got a sub coming in for the Bulldogs. That's going to be number 12, Leilani Ringer. So Ringer and Harmon coming in the game. So Downs takes the ball in here from Machia. Inside elbow, she's triple teamed right away. Olsen pulls that away. Vanette takes a 3-point, and that's not going to go. Ozier with the rebound, kicks that out. Grover's with the trap there at the half line. Ozier with the ball, pulls that out to number 12, Ringer. Inside, doesn't go. On the wing, that's Keeler. Ooh, nice pass inside, good cut. We get a bucket by number 12. She's been all over the floor since she come on the game. Vanette has a wide open Olsen, passes a little slow. Grover's had a chance there to get an easy one. Good hustle by the Bulldogs, so Downs and Vanette out for a bit here. In the game is Mari Bolmy and Taylor Christensen. Bolmy off the bench, got one from the elbow. Nice catch and shoot for Bolmy. Grover's with a little bit of trap here. McFarland bringing the left-handed dribble, working with Machaya. Ringer here on the far side. She's going to take Lucian to the hole, and Lucian was able to poke that one away. Ozier looking inside, working against Olsen. Up top here, that's number 34. Neva Keller. Christensen giving fits up top there, and that's last touch by a Bulldog and Grover's, so referee giving a little education to the Bulldog coaches. They didn't like the way that was called. Olsen here, and I think she's going to get a double dribble. She tried the take it in on the baseline, so that's a turnover for the Grovers. 6-7. Grover's down by 1. 3:16 here left in the quarter. Gets around Lucian, but she stepped out of bounds, so Zana Lucian forcing the turnover there. Number 21, Peyton Harmon. Lucian dribbles right up to the three-point line, had a chance. Machaya, one dribble, back to Lucian. Skip pass, Mari Bolmy throws that one up just short. Taylor Christensen in there for the putback. Christensen with a nice bucket on the offensive rebound. 8-7, Grover's up by 1, 2:50. Grover's bringing a little pressure up here. Might have been an extra step, McFarland. Now we're going to get a timeout by coaches Adam Hill and Justin Undum for the Bulldogs. Grover's up by 1. Scoring so far for the Grovers, Vanette with 2. Bolmy with 2. Christensen with a bucket. And then Downs with a bucket. So Grovers will come out of this timeout here, playing defense, 2:48 left in this first quarter. Grovers bringing some nice pressure. Ball inside to Ozier. Flips that one out. Nice shot at the elbow. Not going to fall. That was Keller. Downs picks that one up, brings it herself, pushes it up to Bolmy. Bolmy with a runner, not going to go. Kicked out to McFarland. Little pressure. Keller pushes that one ahead. Nice behind the back move there. Inside to Ozier. Downs hustles there to challenge that shot. Bolmy with the rebound. She pushes it. We got a lot of numbers here for the Grovers. Christensen at the elbow, kicks it back to Machaya. One-hand dribble over to Lucian. Lucian now setting up the half court for the Grovers. Machaya up top, looking inside, uses the screen. That one's off the foot here to Christensen. Grovers with the overload. Lucian up at the top, skip pass. Downs looking at it, 9 on the shot clock. Machaya uses the screen from Downs in the corner to Lucian. Fake on the floor. Here's Balmy, left-hand runner. Oh, doesn't go. Saucers in and out. Machaya there with the rebound, ties that up. Machaya tied that up with Neva Keller. Couple of subs here for the Bulldogs. Grover's with 4 across the free throw line. Nice catch. Catch and fake. Now in the corner to Downs. She was the trigger. And that's 3 for Downs. Downs with 5. Play worked perfect, just like they drew it up. I think we're going to get a forced turnover here. Grover's bringing some pressure and turnover on the Bulldogs. Minute 37, 11-7. Full shot clock for the Grovers in the corner. Downs is hot from there. Machaya up top. Now is Lucian just standing on the arc. Downs double teamed. Machaya might have shuffled a foot there. Balmy puts it on the floor over the top to Machaya. 8-foot shot, not going to find anything except for a Bulldog. That rebound was by number 33. And that's Amber Jar. Setting up the half court here. Inside, defended by Lucian. Open three-point look there for number 13. She's got a bucket already. That's Brooklyn Lee with a shot there. Lee has 4 points out of the 7. Lucian going to take a little break. Sammy Vanette back in for the Grovers. Nice catch over there by the Bulldogs, and that shot didn't go. Having a little discussion here with the referees and the scores table as far as the clock goes. Inbounds pass, little catch and shoot here inside, working inside. Ella Olsen gave her a little hip chuck there, and that shot's going to go by Ozier. Vanette getting against the pressure, 48 seconds. Machaya moves the ball up to Downs. Downs with the right hand, comes around everybody. Pretty simple press breaker there. Christensen on the wing. Vanette thinks about it. Open on the far side. Olsen wanting the ball. Machaya has it, comes back. Olsen takes a peek at it. That one's blocked. Steal for the Grovers. Little runner there for Downs. Downs with a nice quarter with 7 points. 20 seconds left. Grovers causing the turnover. Taylor Christensen pokes that one away. Picked back up, 12 seconds. Shot clock is off. Goes all the way to the baseline. Down pulls that one away. Could have been a foul from the backside. 7 seconds. Nice crossover. Hesitation. Not going to get anything. Stolen by, oh, and she walked. Referees are giggling. Put that wind into the whistle. So 13-9. 2-4, 6-8. Okay, scoring for the Bulldogs. Ringer with 2. Lee has 1 bucket. It was a 3-pointer. And Ozier, number 45, she's got 2 inside. And that's the 9 points for our Sargent County Bulldogs. Then looking for the Grovers, Vanette with 2, Bolmy with 2, Christensen with a bucket, Downs with 7. And that's going to be our 13 points for the Grovers. Just 1 foul in the quarter, and that was committed by the Grovers, so pretty clean quarter there. We'll head into number 2. Grovers up 13-9 in this Region 1 home game for the Grovers. These all count. The Grovers will play Sargent County this week, and then come back on Friday for Lisbon, and Saturday is Tri-State. And I believe Lisbon and Tri-State are makeup games from when the season was delayed by a couple weeks. But those are all Region 1 games, so they'll count for the varsity. Both these teams, you're going to see a lot of girls in this JV game playing varsity tonight as well. Kind of a theme with Class B basketball. Grover's bringing pressure right out of the gate, and I think we're going to get a foul on Machaya. Machaya with 2 Ys. That's her first, team second. A lot of people in blue uniforms moving around. Grover's kind of saggy defense. Machaya defending. Oh, nice pass inside. Downs comes to help out on that. Lost the handle. Ogier working against Olsen. Got the reverse dribble. Thinks about the shot. Kicks it out, and that's to number 24, Abby Hill. Hill with the give and go. Back to the basket. Oh, another one for Machaya. I thought that was a pretty good block there. Machaya picks up 2 quick ones here in the second quarter. Just the 3rd foul called in the game. That was a shooting foul, so going to the line is number 24, Abby Hill. Machaya is coming off the floor as Lainey Kaspers will check in, number 13. McAloney in for the Grovers as well. Second toss for Hill. That one's going to climb in. Hill with a bucket. 13-10, 7:37 here. Lucian gets the ball back to Kaspers. Quickly back to Lucian. Lucian centers herself on the floor here. Skip past to Downs. Downs looking for a cutting Olsen. Kaspers had a hand on it, poked it away. Downs now trying to collect the ball here. Kaspers wanting the ball in the corner. Here's McAloney up top looking for cutters. Olsen, nice knockout pass there to Downs. Lucian on the far side. Fake, puts it on the floor. She's stopped. Now finds McAloney in the corner. McAloney dibbles into double pressure. And we're going to get a foul. First team foul. That's on number 13, Lee. That's her first, team's first. Fresh clock here for the Grovers. McAloney, hesitation dribble up top here. That one's poked away. See if Kaspers can run it down, which she does. Laney turned around here. Left-handed dribble, push pass. That one get poked away. Now Ogier coming. She's like a freight train coming down there, pushing Olsen. Let's get an offensive foul. No shot there. As Ella Olsen was playing defense, Ogier was just knocking her around 3 or 4 times. She finally fell down. And Olsen's going to come away with the foul there. Ella Olsen, number 13, her first. Nice bounce pass inside. Rocketed off the glass. Doesn't go. Ball's tipped away. Lainey Kaspers had a chance on that one. Lost it. McAloney took a gamble. Didn't get it. And we're going to get a foul there. A lot of reaching from a distance, but didn't really see anything contact. Which 13 is that going to be? Oh, they're going to say Ella Olsen for her second quick one. 5th team foul. In the corner, 3-point attempt. That one's deep, comes off hard. Mari Bolmy in the corner tracks it down, gets it quickly to Lucian. Grovers have some numbers. McAloney way down, see if she can drive in, and a bucket for McAloney. McAloney with 2. And we're going to give the assist to Azana Lucian with a good heads-up move, length of the floor. That one gets tipped away, so Grovers 15, Bulldogs 10, now coming in the game. For the Grovers, Ellie Machaya back, and number 21, Peyton Hammond, freshman guard. Looking for the give and go. She backs up to the 3-point, deep 2, not going to go. McAloney was able to track that down, tipped it to herself, but tied up on the floor. The possession arrow is going to go with the Grovers. That was tied up by Abby Hill. So we've got Machaya, Downs, McAloney, Lucian, and Bolmy on the floor for the Grovers. Far side to Lucian, looking for a cutter. McAloney up top. Nice dribble into some pressure there by Lucian. Bolmy calling for the ball inside. 4 blue jerseys around her. Kicked out safely to Downs. Long 3-point attempt. Oh, thought there would be a little contact there. We had some ball, and then that was their body, and that was poked away by Ogier. Or possibly it's Ozier. She will come off the floor. In now will be Jaden McFarland. So that was out of bounds. No foul called there. 15-10. Only one foul called on the Bulldogs so far. Ooh, a little extra step there. Put on the brakes, and that back foot for Peyton Hammond. So a turnover on the Bulldogs. 5:22. Grovers will take over. Pretty good crowd already here for this JV game. McAloney way out, gets the ball in the corner to Lucian. Lucian had some good looks here lately. Hasn't been able to fire a shot off yet. Good defense by the Bulldogs in the corner. McAloney steps up, catch, shoot, off the back iron. Rebound by Machaya. She dribbles out. Downs will step up for the three-pointer. Wants it, got it. Downs, she has 10. Grovers go to 18. Lead by 8 over the Bulldogs. That assist is going to go to Machaya. Tipped away by Machaya, and Downs picks up the trash on that one. Grover's doing a good job mixing things up here with the Bulldogs. Downs is feeling it, steps up. 3! Peyton Downs got the hot hand right now, 21-10, and Downs with 13 points. Back-to-back three-pointers for Peyton Downs, and you're going to see her in the varsity game. Peyton Downs, a 5'6", 8th grader for the Grovers, and she has been starting. Not guaranteeing that that's going to happen tonight, but based on this scoring production, I think it'd be good to have her on the floor. So the Grovers 21, the Bulldogs 10. We head into a timeout by the Sargent County Bulldogs. Sargent County is a new co-op this year. Sargent Central and Milner North, Milner North Sargent, they all combined. So that brought our 13 region teams down to 12. When we get into our super region, there's no districts here. First top 2 teams will get byes. And the other 10 will all have a play-in game to see who fills out the rest of that bracket. Or maybe it's 4 get buys, and then 8. That's how it works. 4 will get buys, and 8 will finish out the bracket. Oh, travel, double dribble. What are we going to call? Never did give a hand signal on that. He looked like he was maybe going to call a... Looked like he was maybe going to call travel. McAloney with the foul there, I believe. Saved in. McAloney picks that up. Burns her dribble. Peyton Downs has it. Peyton has 2 back-to-back three-pointers from the top of the key. Lucian with a fake. Baseline, steps back. Downs with the ball. Kicks it out to McAloney. McAloney swings Machaya. Bolmy. Downs up top. Lucian, nice wide open look for Lucian. That one's just off to the left. Bolmy with a nice rebound there. Lucian had a chance there. Girl goes by her, steps up. Didn't take it. Lucian with 2 good looks there. Pulled the trigger. Bolmy up top. Now Downs has the ball. Top of the key. Splits the defense. Comes back. McAloney. Eyes are up. Nothing but net for McAloney. McAloney with 3. 24-10. 3:28 here in the second quarter. Grovers have a nice tempo here. Feeling it. Oh, almost drug that back foot again. I think that's Hill. Oh, that's Hammond. Tries the baseline, nothing there. Screen a little late. In the corner, McFarland picks it up. 13 on the shot clock. Poked away by Lucian. Coming back into the game now is Ella Olson. And for the first time, we're going to see Haley Newman, number 42, and they'll replace Peyton Downs and Mari Bolmy. That may be the last time we see Downs here. She'll just play 2 quarters in the JV and finish out 4. 8 seconds on the shot clock. A little behind the back. Nice toss there. Doesn't go. Ozier couldn't handle it. Machaya picks up that misguided pass. I thought Machaya was going to do a pull-up jumper there. Olsen has it, loses it, get to Machaya. Inside, Haley Newman, she's got people all over. There's a reason there's only one foul called on the Bulldogs because they're not blowing their whistle. Going coast to coast is Hammond. Gets a bucket here for the Bulldogs. So 12-24. That pass intended for Machaya, picked away by Hammond. Hammond going coast to coast, and she traveled. She thought about splitting the defense and wasn't quite fully committed. And that was a turnover on number 21, Peyton Hammond. She had a good head of steam going there, but second guessing the body contact. McAloney with a fake on the dribble. That one was blasted away by Ozier. Ozier is all over Haley Newman. We'll do Ozier for a couple of possessions and then Ozier. Machaya up top, 12 on the shot clock. Going around the defense. Newman now had a chance. Ozier pulls that one down. Hammond, nice pass there, and it was deflected. Oh, and we got another travel. That pass was deflected by number 12, McKenna McAloney. Picked up by a Bulldog. So Grover's oh! McAloney didn't look that one into her hands, and it rolled away. So we're going to get a turnover. Grover's had some numbers there, too. The Bulldogs were working on a press, so Grover's threw it right over top. On the far side, that's number 11, Hallie Nelson. That's going to get tipped away, and it'll be a turnover. Here come the Grovers. Machaya will trigger. Bulldogs bringing a little pressure. McAloney puts it on the floor, takes it herself. Goes around Hallie Nelson. Nelson out quite a ways, and she tipped that one. It's going to stay here with the Grovers. Might do some camera adjusting at halftime here. That pass was a little slow. Picked off by, who's that, number 24. Nelson had it, lost it. McAloney picks it up. That steal was from Abby Hill. In the corner, Ella, she's going to drive that baseline, and oh, we got a body foul on number 33. That foul is going to go against Amber Jar. Her first, team second. That is shocking. Coming off the floor is 21, Peyton Hammond. Grover's triggering under their own basket. Olsen getting it into Newman. Newman with a nice turnaround, not going to fall. Olsen gets the board, though, and loses the handle on it, and that one's going to go back to the Bulldogs. Good hustle there by number 12. Leilani Ringer helping out. Newman's coming off the floor for a little break. Oh, Downs is back for the last minute of this second quarter. Going around McAloney. McAloney with the stop in the lane. That was poked away and picked up by Machaya. She's taking it herself. Looks in the rearview mirror. Nobody there. Looking for a cutter. Gets it all the way out to McAloney. 27 on the shot clock. 39 on the game. Grover's a little slow on getting to some of these passes. They're standing and the Bulldogs are moving. Machaya with the runner. Goes all the way. Not going to fall. Rebound there by Nelson. She's going to dribble around Machaya and take it herself. 24 seconds, and she's finally going to get fouled by Ella Olsen. That's going to be her third. Ella Olsen getting her money's worth. She's going to be done here in 22 seconds. And the Grovers have 7 team fouls, so that puts the Bulldogs into the bonus. Shooting is Hallie Nelson. She'll get 2. Or no, 1, sorry. And that one gets tied up. She missed that first one. And that possession arrow is going to stay here with the Bulldogs with 21 seconds left in the half. Ozier with a nice spin move. Good catch there. And nice, got her own board. Olsen pulled that one away from Ozier. 15 seconds left. Might have taken an extra step. Downs goes up high to pull that one away. We've got McAloney in the corner. She's feeling it, wants it, got it. McAloney, the assist is going to go to Peyton Downs. 27-12. Time is going to expire there. The Grovers go into halftime, 27-12 over the Sargent County Bulldogs. They catch up on my bookwork here. McAloney with a nice half with 8 points. Vanette with 2. Bolmy with 2. Going down the line here, Christensen with a bucket off the bench. Peyton Downs ends the half with 13, leading all scorers. And she has more points than the entire Sargent County team right now. They're at 12 points and making up that 12. Nelson was 0 for 1. Ringer with a bucket. Hammond with 2. And going down, Lee with a 3-pointer. And Ozier with 4. So 4, 7, 9, 11. Oh, and 1 free throw by Hill. And that's going to be our 12 points for the Bulldogs. Nobody's really in foul trouble on the Grovers side. Olsen has 3. And I don't think we'll see her anymore on the JV game. And Downs has 1. She'll be done for the night as well. So we'll see some new folks by both teams. So 8:56 here left in the halftime. I apologize for some camera shaking. We're going to move some things around. And this is Sherman Furlong. We'll see you in a few minutes at the second half. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sherman Furlong here, high atop Gorder Gymnasium with some added security of a camera person. McCall Johnson is here to help out with my camera deficiencies. So second half, all comments can be sent to shermanfurlong@gmail.com. All right, starting out the second half for the Grovers, Taylor Christensen, McKenna McAloney, Sammy Vanette, Haley Newman, and Mari Bolmy. And for the Bulldogs, Lee, Ozier, Hill. Nice catch and pass inside there. That was blocked. Back to Bolmy. They have not. Oh, we're going to get a foul here on McAloney. The referees have been very lenient with the Bulldogs. Just 2 fouls. So McAloney with her second, team's first. Up top here, McFarland working against Bolmy, left-handed dribble. McFarland, she has stock in kinetic tape. Nice cut there by McFarland, and we're going to get a reach foul from the backside on Bolmy. Grovers need to move their feet, a little late to the party on some of these calls. Kind of calling the touch fouls on the Grovers. Nice pass, good cut inside there. Number 45, Ozier with 2. First to score, 27-14. We're going to get a timeout by the JV coach, Kelsey Jensen. 7:24 to go in this third quarter. So the Grovers just ticking off 36 seconds there. I know I'm a long ways from the action up here, but it looks like the Grovers are getting mugged inside and no calls coming from the referees. Oak Grove will be in under their under the Bulldogs hoop. Christensen can run the baseline if she likes. Bulldogs keeping a little pressure. That was tipped away by number 13. That's Lee for the Bulldogs. That one was poked away by McFarland. So 4 seconds off the shot clock. 3 seconds, I guess. Oh, here's Mari Bolmy here. She could just turn around and go. Christensen took an extra step. And the Bulldogs are going to get exactly what they were shooting for as a turnover with their pressure. Inside, Ozier working against Haley Newman. McAloney pulls that away, and that should be a total foul there as Ozier had a bear hug on the smaller McAloney. It's been really weird how the calls have been going here on the foul side. Ooh, that was a high dribble by McAloney on the spin, and she's going to get a three-pointer. As Hill went to the ground trying to catch up with McAloney, and McAloney took advantage of it. 30-14 here. McAloney with a nice game tonight. Inside, turnaround, and that goes. That is number 13. That's Lee with 2. She's got 5 tonight. 16-30. Mari Bolmy bringing that one. Newman wide open here. Turns around off the front of the iron. Rebound goes over top. Sammy Vanette put that one. Was blocked by Ozier. Then picked up by Newman. That was blocked by Ozier, and now the Bulldogs have it. McAloney gambled, didn't get her there. And we're going to get a foul by Sammy Vanette as she knocked over number 24. That's Abby Hill, the junior forward. Vanette with her first, team's second, team's third, actually. Long 2, that's not going to go. Newman had a finger on it, couldn't hold it down. Kicked back out. Short corner by McFarland, and that's good for McFarland. Grovers are doing a horrible job of going to the ball. The ball is in the air. That Foul's going to be on white 5, Bolmy, her second, team's fourth. Jaden McFarland, number 23. I do not have any. That was Mari Bolmy with the spin, loses a handle on it. Walth has it, gets into McFarland. Oh, nice catch, pass, and Bolmy's going to get another foul as she was woefully out of position there. That's her third. That's 45. Ozier going to the line for 2, 30-18. Ozier's first attempt here at the free throw line. Eyes it up, and that one is good. Ozier with 7 right now. Coming into the game for Keller, it's going to be 33 Jar. Ozier eyes up another one here. Second toss from the charity stripe, and we got people going all over the place, and she makes that one as well. Grover's leaving a little early. Casper's in for the Grovers, gets that one to McAloney. That one's going to be off to the right. Caspers picks up the trash. A putback, no good. Haley Newman had it. Went up a weak. Caspers with another rebound. Vanette with a long 2, and that one's short. Goes to the corner. Vanette tracks down her own board. Dribbles out of the corner, takes it herself. Skip pass to Caspers. Caspers, she's about 25 feet. Nice pass inside to Newman. Little pass, head fake, not going to go. Christensen was there for something behind McFarland, doesn't get it. Here come the Bulldogs. A little extra step there, we'll give that away. It's a trip. All the way up to Fargo. Here's Christensen sliding around in the corner. Nice position inside there. That was number 33, Jar, with a bucket. (22-30). That was poked away by number 24. That's Abby Hill with the Bulldogs. Christensen's going to trigger right in front of the Grover bench. Vanette takes it at the half line here. Grover's 22 on the shot clock. Behind the leg dribble for Vanette. Uses the screen from Christensen. McAloney in the corner, back to Vanette. Vanette looking inside, trying to find something for Newman. 13 on the shot clock. Grover's setting up motion. Newman on the far wing, looking for cutters. Here comes Caspers, and we are going to get a foul. Stop the presses. Number 45, Uzier, with her first of the game. And the team's first, as the Grovers have 5. Three-point attempt, not going to go long for Vanette. Rebound, Ozier. Nice pushing the ball up the floor. Kicks out to three-point line. McFarland, that one's deep. Caspers is trying to run it down and decides to let it go out of bounds. Coming off the floor is Hill. Back on the floor for the Bulldogs, number 21, Hammond. McAloney with a good cut there. Takes the ball. Good crossover. Takes it herself. Kind of chasing Vanette here on the other side. Haley Newman here on the outside. She's been known to knock down a 3 or 2. Christensen going all the way to the hoop, and somehow Ozier is able to knock that one away. Tipped by Vanette. McAloney takes that one, dribbles it off her foot, and they're going to keep it here with the Grovers. That was a horrible call. Oh, I think this guy has just got off his nap. He's a young ref. He's trying to learn. Oh! He called that one for the Grovers, too. Sammy Vanette dribbled that right out of bounds, but they give it back. So I know the fouls haven't been super good. Where's he going to call this one? Oh, it goes to the Bulldogs. They've won the out-of-bounds lottery here at Oak Grove. My camera person, you're a little high here, McCall. I'm going to tip that up a little bit for you. There we go. Ooh, nice cut there. Good shot for the Bulldogs at 24 now. Grover's only with the 1 bucket. That was number 20 or 33, excuse me, Jar. She's got 4. Vanette dribbles that one just a little wide out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover. I think Vanette might have got smoked in the lip. 3:19 left here. Yeah, Grover's only bucket right now is McAloney with that early three-pointer. Moving screen, we're not going to worry about that. Travel, flip the old, oh, another travel, finally. It's not that loud in here, so if I yell out these calls, the referees get a little bit of a hint. They finally called the third one, so 30-24. Christensen trying to get the ball in. Reach from behind. Christensen's able to pick up the tip as she was the trigger. Over the top. That one was tipped away. Christensen goes down. Kaspers is there for a rebound. That one's tipped by McAloney. Saved by the Bulldogs on the baseline. Bounce pass inside. I think Ozier has it. Not going to go. Kaspers in the trees. Pulls down the rebound. McAloney has it. The Grovers have numbers. Christensen was completely surprised that that ball came at her head. Now she's up top. Oh, finally gets rid of it. And we're going to get a timeout and just slow things down a little bit. The Grovers are getting a little over their head. This pressure from the Bulldogs, it seems to be a bit much with 2:40 here left in the third. Let's take a little breather here. Let Sherman Furlong catch his breath. How's the camera person doing? That's a thumbs up. Any comments, McCall, for our listening audience? Let's check and see what our viewership is right now. 54. Holy buckets. That's exactly what the combined score is right now. That, my friends, is Valley High School math right there. 30-24. Grovers with just one bucket and a half. They led 27-12. McAloney with a 3, and then it's been all little bunnies for the Bulldogs with their pressure. Ozier with 5, Jar with 4, Ringer with a couple. No, that was early on. That was in the first quarter. Nice crossover behind the back move there. Putting on a clinic is Lainey Kaspers up top. Christensen at the top of the key. Swings at McAloney, steps up, gets blocked out hard, and she's going to get 3 free throws. I think that was on Hammond, her first of the game, team second. McAloney now going to the line for 3. First toss for McAloney is up and good, and she has all the Grovers points in the second half. She has 12. McAloney eyes up her second shot. Money. Three's the charm for McAloney here from the gift stripe. Smooth. McAloney 100% from the line, 3 for 3, and she's got 13. 33-24. Grovers up by 9. Grovers setting up the half-court defense inside, working against Bolmy. Oh, nice find on the boat. That was like a mini high-low. Ozier gets another bucket. She's got 11. 26-33, over the top to Christensen, wide open. Christensen had a good-looking shot trying to get it to Newman on the backside. It was just a little high, might have been tipped by Ozier. Bounce pass inside to McAloney, goes around the defense, splits the defense. That one's not going to go. Rebound is by Jar. She kicks it out. Here comes the Bulldogs, goes around Lainey Kaspers, and the runner's short, but the putback attempt not good. Putback attempt is good, and that's by number 33, Jar. She's got 6. Working her took us off underneath. 28-33. Grovers only 5-point lead. Over the top to McAloney. The Grovers have numbers. Everyone retreats to the three-point line because that's where you want to be on a fast break. Kaspers, give and go, back to Bolmy. Bolmy sets up. Newman, 18-footer, not going to be there. That one was last touched by the Bulldogs, but she saved it. 2 Grovers had a hand on it. That was number 24, Hill. Over the top to Ozier, and we're going to get a foul, and Ozier's going to the line. That's going to be on Haley Newman. Newman with her first, I believe, and that's the team's 6th foul. Grovers are definitely winning the foul game tonight. Ozier, she's 2 for 2 for the line. She'll get another couple chances here. Nothing but net for Ozier with 12. 29-33. Grovers up by 4. Coming in for the Grovers, number 12, Hansen. Off the floor, she's replacing Lainey Kaspers. Ozier's second toss, and Christensen about went early again. She made that one, so it wouldn't have mattered. 30-33. And a turnover there. The shot doesn't go. Mari Bolmy goes to the floor. McAloney's trying to get it. Nothing there, and it's going to be another turnover. So 2 turnovers before the Grovers could get that across the timeline. Minute 2 left here in this third quarter. Hansen bringing the defense up close here with McFarland. Newman trying to get something going. She needs some backside help on Ozier. Let her have it here, and then, yep, they're going to get a foul and a bucket. So Coach Jensen needs to come up with something to help Newman out on the bottom. Ozier gets 2 and goes to the line to see if she can tie it up. 17 foul on the Grovers, so shooting the bonus the rest of the way. Geez, the Grovers are having a hard time with this Ozier's approach. We've lane violated every time. She has 16. We're knotted up at 33. Grovers, Christensen throws that into the defense again, and we get another bucket. It is a turnover palooza by the Oak Grove Grovers. That bucket was picked up by number 24, Hale, I believe. She's got 2 and 1 for 2 from the line. 35-33. The quarter started out 27-12. Been a 23-5 run here in this third quarter. Coach Jensen here working on a press breaker for the girls to seem to be trying to flip it over the top, and that's not going over so well. 44 seconds here left in this third quarter. Grovers are down now, 33-35. Grovers have led since early in the first quarter. When it was 7-8. And now down 33-35. So the Bulldogs bring in the press. There's 8 people here on this end of the floor. Hansen has it here going against McFarland. Grover's just having a bummer of a time hanging onto the ball. Mari Bolmy, she's just going to take it herself. Newman in the corner, puts it on the floor around Ozier. People swatting all over the place. Somebody's let some flies in. So they're not going to call either of the swat fouls by Ozier, but they're going to get a reach foul by Bolmy, number 5. I think Mari might have been seen keying one of the referee's cars, and we're in the bonus. Mari Bolmy with 4. I think she's probably going to be coming off the floor. Mari's coming off the floor, and Sammy Vanette will go on the floor. Christensen's going to dip down. Shooting the bonus is McFarland, number 23. Way this game goes, she makes one, she gets another one. It's like the county fair. McFarland up. That one crawls in. She earns another one. 36 for the Bulldogs. I have McFarland down for 3. 1 for 2. Trying to make it 2 for 2. McFarland's second one. That one's deep. White 12. Grovers have had like 15 lane violations tonight, but the Bulldogs have made most of those shots, so they didn't matter. Something's going on with the Bulldogs setup where it's drawing the Grovers in early. They kind of look like they're going to shoot. She makes that one, so that one costs the Grovers a point. 37-33, 27 seconds left here. Hansen stops, gets it to Christensen. Christensen dribbling, spins around. Keep going, Christensen. Keep going, Christensen. Little reach across the body. That's the 10-second call here. Christensen had an opportunity to cross the timeline a couple times, but reversed her dribble. Might have been a weak hand. McFarland triggering in. 15 seconds left here. The Bulldogs trying to get one before the end of the quarter. Uses the screen. Newman, nice job. Gets it into Ozier. Ozier hard off the glass, and she gets two more. That's 18 for Ozier. 39-33. Hansen has the ball here, and the time expires. She trips over the half line, and we're going to go into the fourth quarter. Grover's down 33-39. There's a girl walking right across the gym floor. That's unusual. Once the game has started, typically the playing surface is reserved for basketball shoes only and coaches. And she just walked across the gym like it was the yellow brick road. All right, moving into the fourth quarter. Grovers need to get something together. Ellie Machaya is here to save the day. Got Machaya, McAloney, Christensen, Vanette, and Newman. Ozier still on the floor. She is cleaning up down low. She should be fronted. There we go. McAloney pokes that one away. Christensen couldn't hang on to it. For all you young basketball players out there, bend your knees when you go down to pick up the basketball. You lose your balance when you bend at the waist, and it doesn't work very well. So the Grovers get that tie up. McAloney gets it to Vanette, moves the ball with the pass. Vanette up top, setting up the half court for the Grovers. Machaya swings around on the handoff. McAloney eyes up the three-pointer. Newman's inside, calling for it. Vanette, three-point, up, no good. Hard off the iron. Good rebound there by Jar. She kicks it out here to the Bulldogs, loses the handle on it. Ozier has it. Looks like a three on the three. Christensen hit her in the hands. She didn't know she had it. She dropped it. She stepped on the line. It's going to stay here with the Bulldogs. A lot of stuff happening in that transition there. I think 5 different Bulldogs touched the ball. Inside. Ooh, nice move there. Ozier over the top of Newman. Hands it up. Nothing there. Machaya. Are we going to get a jump? Jar ties up Machaya. Grover's undersized just a tish. Possession arrow is going to stay here with the Bulldogs. Ozier working inside for that rebound. Don't need it. Three-point shot good for number 13. That's Lee. She's got 7. 41-33. Christensen, nice crossover there. Throws that one right to McFarland. And McFarland falls down, and they're going to blame it on somebody from the Grovers' end here, and we're shooting. Newman's going to get called with the foul there. Her third. Going to the line is going to be McFarland. That's 9 team fouls for the Grovers. 2 for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs have had 4 fouls in the entire game. Called. McFarland's first one up and good. McFarland has 3 for 3 from the line. 42-33. Grover's at a standstill on their scoreboard. McFarland's second shot up and good as well. She's 4 for 4. 43-33. Grover's all of a sudden with a 10-point deficit. There's 3 blue jerseys out there. Christensen is not able to hang on to the ball, and we're going to get a turnover. The ball is kicked by Machaya. Now Christensen has it. Gets it up to McAloney. McAloney safely crosses the timeline for the Grovers. Uses the screen from Machaya. Takes a 15-footer. That's not going to fall. Machaya with the putback doesn't go. Should have been a travel. Oh, they called a jump ball for some reason. There was not one Gold Grove person with their hand on the ball, and there was 3 Bulldogs, and they all fell down, and they called a jump ball. I've seen the Dalai Lama. Inappropriate line from a movie here. That should not have been a jump. It should have been a travel. Christensen gets it in. Machia's got it back. Newman wants it. She's got a mismatch inside. Kaspers takes out the defense. Newman with an extra step drives the lane. Kaspers, 19-footer. Boom for Kaspers with the catch and shoot. Lainey Kaspers with her first bucket. Broke the seal. The only person scoring in the second half had been McAloney. The Grovers are ready to go. The comeback starts now. Newman working inside against Jar. Jar goes up. Oh, it climbs in. Jar with 8 over the top. 45-35. Here comes Christensen on the far side, and that was poked away. The Bulldogs yet to get a reach foul using opposite hands all night long, but I don't think that's going to change, folks. Okay, Kaspers takes the ball inside here. Laney calling out her teammates to move. Uses that dribble, trying to hang on to it. Rolls the ball to McAloney, and it goes through McAloney's legs. That roll pass is tough to catch. Grover's bringing a little pressure here. Little man pressure. Ooh, nice behind the back move there. Loses the handle on it. Over the top. McFarland has it. We've got some numbers. Goes over top to a cutting. Who was that? Cutting number 11, Nelson. I think that rolled off of Lainey Kaspers' foot. McFarland will trigger with 5:31. Grover's down by 10. All the way up top here, through the hands. Inside, McFarland goes up and gets fouled, of course. I think that might have been a legitimate foul. That's going to be Ellie Machia with her 3rd. Team's 10th. As a reminder, the Bulldogs with 2. McFarland eyes up the shot here, up. And that one doesn't fall. McFarland's first miss. And they Bulldogs are in the double bonus now. In the game is Hoisted and Ringer back in the game for the Bulldogs. 45-35. 5:26 left in the game. McFarland eyes up her second bonus shot, and that one's good. McFarland 5 for 6 from the line. Mari Balmy coming back in. Balmy has 4. She's replacing Lainey Kaspers. Lainey, the only other Grover to score here in the second half. McAloney with the ball here, working against the defense. Up the top to Christensen. Christensen on the floor. She loses the handle on it. Call me Skippy. There was a foul called on the Bulldogs. That's the 3rd. Bench getting a little talking to from the referee as they're echoing my sentiment on the fouls. McAloney doesn't go there, and Christensen pushes her from the backside. Oh, and they called a carry. Christensen could have easily been called for a foul there as she was chucking her in the back the length of the floor. McAloney with the inbounds pass here. Rovers have some numbers, 3-on-1. Are they going to make it work? Here comes Newman, and she doesn't make the layup, but she's going to the line for 2. Grover's breaking that press. The Bulldogs look somewhat stunned. The Grovers were slicing through the Bulldogs like a hot knife through butter. 46-25, Newman with 2. Good for Haley Newman. Newman's first points of the game. She's 1 for 1, and she'll get another. That second one is up, and it's an air ball. So Newman will get 1 point here. The Grovers go to 36. Down by 10, 5 minutes to do something about it. McFarland going up the side here, working against Machaya. Nice crossover at the timeline. Bulldogs getting out of her way. Machaya bringing some good defense. Out on the outside is Ringer. Tries the pass inside. That's not going to go to Hoisted. Picked up by Sammy Vanette. Vanette working it all by herself here. Ringer trying to track her down. Vanette with the turnaround. Splits the defense. Vanette with a nice take to the basket. Got poked away. Tipped out. Here comes the Bulldogs here. Breaking the pressure. Inside. That's Hoisted. Turnaround move. Good for Hoisted. Hoisted off the bench. 48-36. Grovers down by 12. Here comes Machaya. She goes right around the defense. Grovers have numbers. 3-on-1. Pull-up jumper from 15. Ellie Machia's taking charge. The Grovers are now down by 10 again. Poked away by Machaya. McFarland tracks that down. See if the Grovers can get another trap in there. Machaya tips that one again. Ringer puts it on the floor. Gets a couple travels in there, but they're going to get the timeout. 3:57, 48-38. Grovers with some new life here in the fourth quarter with just under 4 minutes left in the game. A lot of basketball here at Gorder Gymnasium this week. The Grover girls will be back Friday night to host Region foe Lisbon, 6 and 7:30. And then right away again Saturday morning on the 30th. I believe the JV game is at noon, maybe 11:30. So check the website on that one. And then Varsity just to follow. And then Enderlin on February the 2nd. So I think that's Tuesday again. So a lot of basketball here at Oak Grove. And the boys will be here as well. Their game against Tri-State was postponed with a COVID case down there. Otherwise, this would have been night number 2 in action. All right, here, back in action. Timeout by the Bulldogs. That's Jar putting it on the ground. Or Nelson, excuse me. Nice double move there. Saucers in and out. Balmy was able to get it, but then she tipped it back to the Bulldogs, and they're going to get a shot off, and it's good. Hammond with a bucket. McCall, Sherman Furlong has a rule about under the other team's basket. Do you ever tip it back in? No. Because the other team is usually there, and they score. Inside to Kaspers. She's going to run that down. Nice bounce pass. Bolmy sets it up. Shoots and scores. Bolmy with 2. The assist to Kaspers. 40-50. Oak Grove flying around. Trying to get a steal here. 29. Loses the handle. Rolls across. Picks it up. Goes behind the back. Inside. Hoisted up against Newman. Doesn't find anything. Shot clock still going at 19. Little fake and go. Oh, Vanette had a chance there. Took a gamble, didn't go. The runner by Hammond goes in. She's got 6. 52-40. I think that's number 12, Ringer, flying around defensively. Machaya throwing the ball in. Kaspers has it. She's working against number 34, Keller. Kaspers over the top. Bolmy's got the hot hand. Newman's wide open. Didn't come to the ball, and Ringer went right in front of her. If you're taking notes at home, you got to meet the ball in the air. Otherwise, the defense will beat you to it. Okay, we've got an entire new line of Bulldogs coming in. Grovers were doing okay against this crew here. Machaya here. That's the technical. Oh, boy. So Ellie Machaya had the ball out of bounds, went to throw it in, and the Bulldog girl put her hand right on it. I know there's a rule about that, but it might not be a technical, but it should certainly be a whistle. Oh, my goodness. If you haven't noticed, I am having a fantastic time commentating this game. I know we're short on referees, but holy buckets. 2:28 left in the game. It's been a turnover festival for the Grovers. Grovers was 7 points here in this fourth quarter. And those are coming 2 from Bolme. McAloney was hot at 13. We haven't seen her score here in the second half. Machaya had a bucket. And Kaspers had a bucket. Coming on big for the Bulldogs in the second half is Ozier, picking up 14 points in the third quarter. Yet to score here in the fourth. She's 5 for 6 from the line. All right, we're back in action. 2:24. Vanette bringing the ball up. Kaspers is in. Machaya goes around the horn. Picks the ball up. Bolme has it. Could split the defense there. They're giving him an opportunity. Kaspers sets up the long two. Left-hand shot deep off the iron. Ozier with the ball there. That one gets torn away by Machaya. And we're finally going to call a jump ball. Referee holding a session there, explaining what mutual possession is to Grover fan Joe Kaspers. The inconsistency with the calls has been shockingly staggering. Ooh, that's a travel. Okay, minute 58 left here. McFarland with the ball. Left-hand dribble, puts it inside, trying to burn some clock. Nice give and go there, and that was number 48, Ozier. That's not going to go. Machaya, she's going to take everyone here. McFarland with a reach. Nice pull up there by Machaya. Nothing there. Pulled down by a Bulldog. Oh, we got a whole new line of girls getting ready to go back in. McAloney pulls that one away. She's got a wide open shot. She can get it to go, and she does, and the bucket. McAloney trying to keep things alive for the Grovers. McAloney with a nice fadeaway. The foul's going to be on number 24, Hill. Her first, which is shocking because they've only had 5 fouls in the whole half. I got to find McAloney here. Okay, McAloney, she's got 15 right now. 42, going for 43. And that one's good for McAloney. McAloney was 16. She's 3 for 3 from the line. Hansen in here for the Grovers. Newman, oh, and I think Taylor Christensen gets the shooting foul. Not what the Grovers were looking for. So Taylor Christensen, her first foul of the game. Going to the line here, shooting 2 is Ringer. That one's going to climb in. The Bulldogs doing some excellent work from the free throw line tonight. Ringer's second toss. That one's good as well. 56-43. McAloney here working the point. Splits the defense. There's 4 blue jerseys on her. That means somebody's got to be open. Got to try to get in front of the ball if you want the ball. Hansen couldn't handle that handoff from Machaya. Minute 7 left here in the game. There were 4 blue jerseys guarding McAloney. Machaya was trailing because she was the safety valve on the press. And 3 other girls were behind the three-point line. Make your move to the hoop, ladies. Inside, Machaya pokes that one away, anticipating that, getting a steal from Hoisted. Machaya here over the top, gets it to Hansen. Hansen literally throws that ball up. She was squared up to the other team's basket as she took that shot. Didn't find anything but the end line, 43-56. Grover's down by 13, 52 seconds, 51.7 for our economists. Left here in the fourth quarter. We will be getting a new set of referees for the varsity game. I know Dave Klunt is here, and I should know the other ref's name. I've seen him 100 times. And then one mystery ref, McCall. Who are you hoping for? Daniel Stoa. Daniel does a lot of reffing for our junior games here at Oak Grove. Machaya inbounding the ball for the Grovers. There's Hansen inside. Is that Hansen or Franzen? That's Franzen. So that was Franzen with the shot. Oh, we've got Hansen and Franzen in here. They're here to pump you up. That might be an old joke, but I'm going to use it again. 44.7. Machaya trigger. Taylor Christensen has it in the corner. Hansen has it, puts it on the floor. She's stopped defensively. Ringer, that was poked away. Machaya picks it up. McAloney has it. 35 on the game clock. McAloney looks at the three-pointer, splits the defense. Little runner, not going to go. Defensive rebound by Hoisted. Ball gets kicked out. Ball is flying around everywhere. New on the floor here is number 20, Ferderer. That was a... Oh, and we are going to get a foul. That's going to be Ringer. Keller threw that ball cross court. I don't know if it's Ferderer or Federer. Ferderer is on the floor now, number 20 for the Bulldogs. Okay, 7 team fouls. We're finally in the bonus here, and shooting the one-on-one is McAloney. McAloney, money from the line. She's 5 for 5 with 17. If she can get one more free throw, she will tie the top scorer, which is, oh, it's in and out. I must have jinxed her. Ooh, that's a travel. That's number 42. That's Lily Walth. There's a Paige Walth and a Lily Walth. That's Lily. Turnover. Grover's with a chance here. 8.9 seconds. McAloney's got it. She's eyeing, using the screen from Christensen. Steps up, goes around the edge. 3 seconds left, and we're going to get a push foul. McAloney's going to the line for the bonus. Trying to get 19 on the night. McAloney is 4 for 5 right now from the line. Fouls on number 42. That's Lily Walsh. She's in the books. 2.6 seconds left here in the contest. Grover's down 44-56. First one up, good. 18 for McAloney. She is tied with Ozier. McAloney gets another toss here. If she can make this one, she will be the leading scorer on the night and Sherman Furlong's player of the game. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. She has sealed the deal. Wolf looks up at the clock, see if she can get it in. Oh, all net, but it was the wrong side. So the Grovers will go down in this game 46-56. The Grovers couldn't break that 10-point deficit by the Bulldogs. Grovers had a tough third quarter, and it was all Bulldogs. Looking at scoring for the Bulldogs, Nelson was 0 for 1 from the line. Ringer was 2 for 2 and had 4. Ferderer knows stats. Harmon had 6. Going down to Jar had 8. Hoisted with 2. Nice bucket there inside. Lee had 7. And then the leading scorer for the Bulldogs was Ozier, had a knockout third quarter with 14 to make 18, and she went 5 for 6 from the line. And then number 24, Hill, had 2. Going over to the Grovers side for 46, Bennett with a bucket. Bolmy had 4 points. McAloney, the player of the game, had 19, and she was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 for 8 from the line. Olsen, no score, 3 fouls. Machaya had a bucket, 3 fouls. Taylor Christensen had a bucket, 1 foul. Lucian, no score, no fouls. Downs had a great first half. She had 13 points and only played 2 quarters. Had 3 3-pointers, and hoping that hot hand will continue over into the varsity. Hansen with no score. Kaspers had a long 2-pointer. And Haley Newman had 1 for 2 from the line for 1 point on the night. So the Grover JV, they led at half, 27-12. And the Bulldogs made some halftime adjustments and fired back. And the Grovers go down 46-56 in this Region 1 junior varsity game. So this is Sherman Furlong signing off from high atop Gorder Gymnasium with camera specialist McCall Johnson sitting on my right. We'll see you at the next game.